All right, good morning, everybody. You know, this morning I've gotten up early to tell you about this fantastic nonprofit called Allie's Wish that grants wishes to terminally ill mothers. But for our really astute Daybreak followers, you may know it's a Rise and Shiner Friday as well. This is where we honor an everyday hero who makes the world a better place. And this morning, this is a first. It is a posthumous Rise and Shiner, and it's a legacy that continues to live on. We have Allie's family right here. We're going to take a look at her story, and then we're going to talk about how this woman has made such a lasting impact. Let's take a look. Allie's Wish is a small but mighty nonprofit based in North Texas. Just a small group of committed individuals, making the moments you see on your screen come to life.
Allie's Wish is an organization that grants wishes to terminally ill young moms across the country.
And it's all inspired by one woman, Allison, aka Allie Hendrickson.
Allison, to us, Allie, was our daughter. We're so proud of her.
Allison is our first ever posthumous Rise and Shiner. A daughter, wife, and devoted mom whose spirit continues to change lives through Allie's Wish.
She was beautiful, strong-willed, strong-minded, kind, compassionate.
To be able to share this journey with my children.
Allison was 31 with 3 boys under the age of 5 when she was diagnosed with terminal cancer. While she had every right to shut down, Allison was strong for her sons, even traveling to Disney World when her health was wavering, and every day blogging about her journey so other moms would feel less alone.
She really developed a laser focus on what is important.
I still look back at pictures and everything that we took on that trip, and I know detailed things from a long time ago. It kind of surprises me, really.
It was Allie's insistence on making the most of the moments that we do have that inspired Allie's Wish.
You kind of just go through the motions. When you're sick, you're like, okay, get through today.
Vicki Putnam and her husband and kids are just one of the many families who have received a trip.
Allie's Wish taught me be intentional, write things down, have fun going to Sonic and getting ice cream.
And you always hear people saying, oh, I wish I could take a vacation. We'll do it. You need to do it right now because you're not guaranteed that you can do it later.
While life is not always fair, Allie showed us life is always a gift.
She would just be blown away, really. She would just be happy and happy for everybody else because that's who she was.
And even though she's gone, Allie's life keeps on giving through her words, through her legacy, through this nonprofit. But more than anything, Allie's Wish lives on through her sons.
Baby, you did a great job. Great job.
I'm gonna let you take your headphones off. You guys, you know, life is full of pain and joy, and that is what is life, and it's how you carry yourself through those difficult points that teaches us so much. I have learned so much from your daughter. I've never met her. What is it like to think about her legacy and what she's done for so many families?
Well, I would say for all of us, what we do now makes a difference down the road in life. And so for Allison, she was committed to her family, and her legacy lives on.
It certainly does. And I cannot thank you all enough for sharing this story. And I can't imagine how proud you must be as a father. Pat, I was watching you as you were watching that, and the love and pride in your eyes. What's the biggest thing that you learned from your own child, your daughter?
Oh, Allison loved hard, and she loved with her whole heart. And that's what I try to do now, love with my whole heart.
And you can see that. And you know, talking to the two of you, you said her biggest legacy, not just this nonprofit, but it's her sons right here. And I've got one last question for you, Cole. To see your mom, you know, she is our Rise and Shiner because she continues to make a difference. If you could tell her one thing right now, what would you tell her?
If I could tell her one thing, I'd tell her thank you for shaping me into the young man that I have become, and everybody tells me she's my inspiration, and I just look at the way that she always lived her life, and was always so kind and thoughtful of everybody else, and she never gave up regardless of how hard everything got. So thank you for that.
And you know, that one person, that one example, it's taught this family so much, but everyone out here, and I hope everybody watching, we're going to talk more about her story. She actually wrote a book, and it's one of the most powerful books I know that I've certainly read. We're going to talk more about Allie's Wish, and we also have a surprise for Allie's Wish later in the show. So your mother's legacy can continue to change lives and make moments for families. I cannot thank you all enough. All right, I'm going to send it back to you guys.